everyone, welcome to another episode of Gone Rogue. And in this episode of Gone Rogue, I'm going to talk about my Los Angeles Lakers preseason for the 2025-2026 season. That is right. In this episode of Gone Rogue, I'm going to talk about how this is just preseason for my Los Angeles Lakers entering the 2025-2026 season. So as you can see in the title, I've titled it as "This is just preseason," meaning there's nothing to take out of after watching the first two games of preseason basketball. Basically, like I mentioned in my previous episodes of Gone Rogue, where I talk about the Lakers preseason, is that there's nothing much to make out of, especially what I just saw in the first two games of preseason. Basically, LeBron, the main stars of this team, LeBron, Luka Doncic, newly acquired Marcus Smart, the top players that you expect to play in the regular season aren't playing at all. The one concern that I have after watching two games of this season, where the Los Angeles Lakers lost more than 20 points against the Phoenix Suns in preseason game number 1, but at least Lakers made an effort in game number 2, losing to the Warriors 101 to 111 or 108 to. It was less than 10 points, but like I said, it's just preseason. But the main concern that I have when it comes to games like this, where the star players sit out and let other people play, is that my concern is do you have enough games to see excuse me, to see if this roster will have what it would take to dominate in the regular season. So far, from what I've saw in game number 1, there wasn't much effort, there wasn't much team chemistry. But basically, more concerned on the effort side is that there's not much effort, not much passion as I see in other teams around the NBA. But it's just preseason. But that is, if this type of effort is the same effort that I'm gonna see, if you're a Laker fan, that we're gonna see in game number 1 of the regular season on opening night, that is the most concerning part that I have about this team, the effort part. And that was the concern that I saw in game 1. In game 2 of preseason, Lakers the first half was pretty competitive, but once the third quarter started, and you don't see that much effort going away. But for the fourth quarter, the Lakers were able to make it a close game at the very, very, very end. Basically, it's just some role players and G Leaguers playing minutes that they wouldn't be playing. But that being said, my number one main concern is the effort, the passion. Is there a common goal that you see in this team? And I think the common goal for this team, and you can see across their social media, is championship. And you can see 1-8-18 that is taking place in their championship saying. Do they have that championship mindset coming in to this season, as of right now, with the roster construction and all that stuff, it does not look that way, unfortunately, because you have the other teams in the West, other teams of the West, such as the Golden State Warriors, the Minnesota Timberwolves, Denver Nuggets, Houston Rockets are better constructed than what we just saw in preseason game number 1. Noted that it's just preseason, but hopefully the next 4 games of preseason can provide a better sign that this team is better than what I just saw in the first 2 preseason games. I would just wish that back in the day there were 8 preseason games, but with the NBA today, it's all about rest, and trying to prevent unnecessary injuries. And I understand from that part of the argument, that part of the idea of resting Luka Doncic after playing EuroLeague basketball over the summer, and how old LeBron James is, entering his 23rd year in year 23. And yeah, so super excited but not optimistic for this upcoming 2025-2026 season. Super excited is that we have basketball to watch again. This is probably, looking back right now, thinking back right now, this is probably the longest summer without any news or action pertaining to basketball. This summer felt long with looking at myself, seeing that there's nothing to do, nothing to watch, nothing to keep me occupied. But good thing, the exciting part is that basketball season is around the corner, and I'm super excited to have something to watch and to keep myself occupied. I mean, that's the one positive with preseason basketball, knowing that the regular season is about to start. Just super excited to have that knowledge. Hopefully what we see in preseason isn't the same as what we see in the regular season. And yeah, so my thoughts is how I really hope the Lakers just play one full game. It's not too much to add, even though it's preseason. One full game of what they can potentially run in the regular season. I mean, can we get one full game and one full game out of them? One full game out of Luka Doncic, LeBron James, Marcus Smart? I mean, it doesn't have to be one full game. It just give me a good first half of any remaining preseason game, and you can just let other role players play whatever they want to play. But yeah, so the one player that I've seen that was an improvement over summer was Jared Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves is going to be Austin Reeves, but one thing that I have one concern for is Dalton Knecht. After that botched trade by the Lakers, he was never the same. But hopefully he needs to learn to get over that and put himself in a better position than he was before with this Lakers team. And yeah, so that's how much I want to say about this preseason for my Los Angeles Lakers. If you like this video, please give this video a super huge thumbs up. Comment comments below what you think about what I said. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Be sure to check out my other YouTube content that's on this channel. And thank you for watching Gone Rogue. And I'll definitely see you on the next one.